looking forward to going to Massachusetts?
Of course, for multiple reasons. Massachusetts is home for me. I'm from Springfield, Massachusetts. 413 stand up. For that, also first game of the year. It's always exciting. And just the start of something new is always fun. I have a lot of family and friends at the game too, so it's always exciting to go up to Foxborough.
There are a few changes, obviously, with Adam Butler, part of your group. Kyle, Shaq no longer here. But it's largely the same group. Now we know Landon, obviously, is next to Jerome. Does the continuity, you think, help at all to build off last year?
Yeah, it definitely can help. Just guys being comfortable with the scheme and the system, and just comfortable with each other. And then that way, when you get guys from outside, they could come right in, and you could make them just a part of, feel like a part of the team and everything. It only helps so much, but because you do got to start over, and you do got to rebuild the chemistry, and you do got to refocus, and take it one step further, and one play at a time, one practice at a time to get better as a unit.
What was your team growing up?
What was that?
What was your team growing up?
Oh yeah, yes, yeah, it was, yeah, big time. But now, no, I'm not gonna say it. Well, no, but yeah, growing up, die hard, big time. But happy to be a Dolphin now. So.
Not great. not great.
I'm not gonna get into all that, but yeah, like I said, no.
Christian, I saw you were doing some work at X's shop the other day.
Yeah.
You want to tell us about that a little bit?
Well, so I lost the bet. My boys couldn't get it done, but at Clemson, Georgia game. But I know they'll get back right. I have faith in all those guys over there in Clemson, South Carolina, that they'll get back right and do what they need to do. But yeah, so lost the bet, so as part of my punishment. But it wasn't really punishment for me. I had a good time. I brought a lot of business in for X. Really, I just think it was a marketing thing for him because, I brought a lot of business to his store. So that was a lot of fun for me to work there. And it was really kind of humbling too, I feel like everybody should get like a 9-to-5 or work in that kind of environment because, it teaches you a little bit and it's just, it's different. So that was kind of fun for me.
Christian, is the key when you go up against a rookie quarterback like you are Sunday to rattle him early on?
Again, you're not necessarily focused on those kind of things. You just worried about playing your game, and whatever the plan is, just execute it as best as possible. It doesn't matter if you're playing a rookie quarterback or a 10-year vet. You just definitely got to just execute your plan, and it all starts with preparation throughout the week.
If I can follow up, were you personally surprised when they released Cam and they named Mac Jones as starter?
I mean, that's on them. I mean, I'm not. Again, I just focus on us and what we got to do and what we got going on here.
Have you watched only Mac Jones preseason tape? Have you gone back and seen any Alabama stuff collectively as a group?
You try to watch as much as you can. You see some stuff. Just try to take away different parts of everyone's game and just kind of what everyone does. So.
Christian, you've faced the Patriots a few times now in your career. What is so tricky, I guess, or what challenges arise with going against this offensive line?
Well, they're definitely Patriots as a team, they're definitely just really disciplined. And they do what they do, and they do it well. So, if you're not on your game, it can be a big challenge for you. That's why it's important that we prepare the right way each and every day.
Christian, you appear to be fit. Are you a few pounds under fit? Are you a few pounds under where you were at the start of last season?
I'm at a comfortable weight right now. Just feeling good, feeling explosive, and just feeling like I can go 17 games at least, right now, and just feeling healthy, so that's most important.
Roberts also refused to tell me if he lost even 5 pounds.
Yeah.
I tried it. It's hard during the season for me.
Yeah.
Nah.
I can see that.
I try to stay around 178.
Yeah, maybe you look a little bit more than that. No, I'm just kidding. No.
I know guys are, fans are obviously excited to see some of the young players, the next step they take. You, Raekwon, et cetera. Personally, being next to Raekwon, spending so much time with him, are you curious how good this guy can be? Obviously, we know the tools.
Yeah, no, Raekwon's got a chance to be really good. Just as long as he just keeps coming in every day, working to improve, and it's on guys like myself too, like an older guy to Raekwon, someone that he I think he likes me, and looks up to a little bit, just to bring him along, and vice versa. Like we need each other to be great, but Raekwon has a chance to be pretty good. So.
Christian, going back to offensive line, we've heard Liam, we've heard Michael talk about the difficulties in switching sides and switching positions. But as a defensive lineman, Can you ever tell when an O lineman is, I guess, adjusting to playing on an opposite side, or can you tell when he's kind of trying to get his feet right?
Uh, I mean, maybe sometimes. I mean, like, like you might just notice, like, oh, you're not usually here, or now you're over here. But you're kind of just more focused on your game and your technique and doing your job, um, more than anything.
Are you participating in the league's program that allows us slogans on the back of your helmet?
Yes, I am, and I have. It takes all of us on the back of mine.
Why did you choose that? What does that mean to you?
Just feel like that's a good, strong message, and it goes deeper than just the social injustices. Like it just speaks deep to me in a way. It just takes all of us to to essentially make the world a better place. You know what I mean? So everybody should just do their part.
You guys were improved in run defenses last year. Went along. What's the key to taking the next step?
Say that last part again.
What's the key to taking the next step?
Again, just just taking it each and every day, just building as a team, as a defense, and just taking it one play at a time, one meeting at a time, one day at a time, and just focusing and honing on our crafts and getting better, and just trusting focusing and working hard on our technique and fundamentals, and then honing in on those each and every day, and just applying them to practice and game situations.
Christian, I did a little project the other day where I looked at all the Dolphins' sacks and takeaways from last year and just kind of watched what your impact was in those plays. And it seems like so often you're taking on double teams or creating gaps for guys to make plays off of you.
Mm-hmm.
And my favorite part about it was watching the way you reacted to those guys making plays. I'm wondering, was it always like that for you in football from day one, where you're just so selfless and care about the team making those big plays?
Yeah, always. As long as I can remember, since I was in youth, with when I was just nothing but head and shoulders. Just always been a thing to incorporate your teammates. You're part of something greater than yourselves, and that's what I love most about football. It's not about, it's not about me. It's always about we. So, it's the ultimate team sport. So I definitely just try to apply that and just, make those around me better, because I know I need them when I'm not at my best.
I'm not gonna lie, but I watched you celebrate with Sam on his 4 sacks, and you punched him twice, and they were some serious ass punches.
Yeah, they might have been more than twice. It was quick. I was feeding them. No.
Do you ever worry about hurting people doing these celebrations?
I get a little. I mean, in the moment, I'm just a little excited. I'm just a little overzealous. I mean, but yeah, I don't really think about it. Just get excited in the moment.
They were some hard ass punches, man.